What's up there, YouTubers? Looks like this is going to be the final video on this one. It's finally done. Pretty damn close to being done. Not done complete. There's a couple of trim pieces I have to make. I had to make quite a few things for this car, but this is it. It's the '49 Merc Special Edition. This was a custom build for a client that hangs out at one of the car shows here down in Jensen Beach, Florida. He's got a sled. It's an old '49 Merc, chopped and channeled, tilt nose. I'll be going down there tomorrow night. I will get more pictures of his car so that you guys can compare the two and tell me what you think. But here it is. She is done. I had to chop the nose to do the tilt on it. I also had to, once I realized I cut the nose off, then I realized that these pieces right down here had to be cut off the nose, because he's got those little pieces there. That's where his hood locks in. Also, I'm going to put this up here through the magnifying glass so you can get a better look at this, but this is the trophy that goes along with the car. And what I did was I detailed the car on top to match the car. So now he's got this car that's going to sit on his air cleaner, and he's got a trophy of this car here to put next to the model. Okay, let's get a little bit more into what I've done here. I'm just going to use the magnifying glass because it works a lot better. Did my own wiring. You can barely see it because of the size of everything. I had to change up this engine. This had three 2-barrels. I changed it to a 4-barrel with the single air cleaner on top. Did braided hoses. It is a tilt nose. It stays stationary. I was going to put regular hinges on the front, but couldn't figure it out. Just couldn't get something to work right. There you can see that glare off that paint. Look at that. This one, I'm going to have to say, is the best paint job yet. And this is the hell do they call it? That water-based airbrush paint. I primed it with the Duplicolor primer, which is an acrylic enamel. Then I sprayed the water-based stuff on there, the water-based pearl, which I had to mix. The 3-part mix. I did raspberry fluorescent with purple pearl and white pearl to get this color. There's about 10 coats on there. That stuff goes on real thin, so excuse me. And then the top coat was the Duplicolor crystal clear, and then I polished it out. But the shine on this is really nice. Let's see if I can get that. Look at that. It's almost like glass. You can all around is like that. Let's take a look around it. I did foil around the side windows, and the back window I didn't do the foil around because this guy has got this back window blacked around the edge, which I still have to do. The skirts, these skirts, I had to cut them down. They came back to about here. They were shaped more on an angle this way, all the way down and up to the front. So I had to chop them down. And this line you see running there, that's round styrene cut in half and glued on there, because he's got that little ridge along the bottom of his. It's got Krager mags on it. Just the regular tires. Foiled around the back window. I did wind up cutting the trunk out on here. This is pretty sweet too. I want you to see this. This guy's car, he's from Pennsylvania, and his plate is Fat Low. Check this out. Pennsylvania license plate, Fat Low, if you can see that. It's even got the www.statepennsylvania.com. Now also, here we go, let me get some more light on that. The back lights were from my other Merc. This car had the round lights in it in the back. So I filled in on the round lights. I'll just try this again with this. You can see better. There you go. These lights here I used from my other 49 Merc. Because this car had round lights in the back. I did the cutout on this. Got the inside of the carpet in the trunk. That's all hooked up and working. This bumper was a straight bumper. I cut this piece out here from my other Merc and glued that on. This has got steel exhaust tips. Let's see what else we got. That's pretty much it. All in all, it came out really sweet. I might, before I give this car to this guy, I might take this up to JaxCon, which is coming up in 2 weeks. Might take it up there for the show. See if I can't win something with this car. This came out really good. Tilt it up in the front so you can see the nose. Nose came out sweet. There's the underneath. Everything worked out really nice. Well, that's the update for now. Next one coming up is going to be the 41 Willys. Showed you guys yesterday. You can check out my previous video. That'll be coming up next. That's going out to my cousin in Georgia. But for now, peace, and I'll post up some pictures of this guy's car when I get up there tomorrow night, so you can match them up and tell me what you think. Have a good night, guys.